Hello, friends, and welcome to our ELA part of our ELA lesson today. We will be reading a story called Little Bat Plays Ball, and we will learn how to identify characters in the story. We will listen to what the characters say and what they do, so it will help us figure out what the characters are like. This is based on a Cherokee folktale, which is told by the Native Americans, and sometimes it's called Just So Stories. And a Just So story is a make believe story that explains why things are the way they are. So I'm going to go ahead and read, and I want you to listen to what the characters say and do so that we can talk more and learn more about the characters in the story. So, as you can see, there are the characters are wild animals, and they live they live in the forest. So let's go ahead and begin. Little Bat loved to play ball. May I play with you? He asked Bear. Bear laughed. You are too tiny to play with us. May I play with you, Little Bat? Asked Eagle. Yes, Eagle said. You are just the perfect size. You just need wings. Eagle made little wings from an old drum. Little Bat was strong. He hit the ball. He won the game. Eagle was right. Little Bat was just the right size. All right, let's go back. I'm going to ask you a few questions and let's see if we can learn more about our characters by what they say and what they do. Um, how can you? How does little bat? Excuse me. How does little bat feel after Bear tells him he can't play? Let's look at the picture. It gives us a clue. Look at little bat. When Bear laughed and said, "You're too tiny to play with us," how do you think that made little bat feel? If you need to pause the video and go ahead and answer, you can do that. Okay, well, if you look at little Bat, look at the look on his face. He looks pretty sad. I think Bear must have really hurt his feelings. So Bear, we can kind of learn a lot from Bear. Bear was really not very kind or thoughtful, was he, to laugh and say those words to him. And it hurt little Bat's feelings. That's kind of sad. How would you describe Eagle? So let's go look at Eagle. Take a look at Eagle and what he's doing. What is Eagle doing? How would you describe Eagle? So when Little Bat asked to play, Eagle said yes. And look what Eagle did. Go ahead and pause the video and just think about what you learned about Eagle. Okay, so what words did you come up with to describe Eagle? Maybe he's kind, maybe he's smart, maybe he's nice, he's a good friend, he makes others feel welcome. So those are all words that could describe Eagle. What big job does Little Bat do even though he is tiny? Let's go to the end of our story. Well, look at this picture. What big job does Bat do at the end of the story, even though he is tiny? Go ahead and pause the video and see if you can remember. Okay, did you say that he won the game? Yes, he did. He won the game, even though he was little. The big job that he did was he won the game. And also at the end, this is a Just So story. What did you notice about that at the beginning? At the beginning, he didn't have wings. At the end of the story, he has wings. So this is a story that tells us how Bat got his wings. So it tells us how he got his wings. Okay, wonderful job. Good job of identifying characters and listening to what they do and say to help us describe and tell us more about characters in the story. You did a great job. Thank you for reading with me today.